Okay, here we go. Habs versus the Red Wings. They got their own little 2-game mini-series going on this weekend. And for Habs fans like me, we got some new faces. We also got some familiar faces. And we got Mini-Me, who's a fully grown man right now. He's the head coach of the Red Wings. I bet that one makes you feel old. But before we dive in, I want to tell you that this game review is brought to you by Miraj Trading, where you, yes, you, can get yourself back into collecting hockey cards again by visiting MirageTrading.com. They've got a huge selection to choose from on there, and my favorite part about it is you don't even have to go anywhere to get them. You can order from the privacy of your toilet seat. Isn't that great? But here we go. Habs, Red Wings. The puck is dropped, and the Canadiens, they come out onto the road looking pretty good. First, I want to show you Carrier getting his first shot as a Montreal Canadien. Then we got Caulfield getting a nice look. The Red Wings, they're looking a little sloppy for some reason. Early in this game, they keep turning over the puck, and eventually, Emil Heineman is gonna make him pay. He's got a sneaky good shot, this guy. My God, it's kind of like having Chris Kyle on your fourth line. He's a sniper, and that's a big one. It puts the Habs up by 1. However, the Red Wings, they're going to tie it up pretty quickly. Lane Hutson makes a bit of a brutal turnover in his zone. Uh-oh. This one's going to find its way to Patty Kane, and he snaps one past Montembeault from a pretty bad angle. That was a nice shot. In this game, it's tied up at 1. Now, the Red Wings, they're going to keep pushing. Kirby Dach's going to take the first penalty of the game for getting the stick up high on Big Ben. And on that following power play, after Montembeault somehow makes a nice save with the back of his neck, Jake Evans, who's been a real pain in the ass out there during this one, he's going to force a turnover and score a shorthanded beauty. Wow, that's his second point of the game. And you can admit, he's been money out there lately. Money. And just when it seems like the Habs are about to take a comfy 1-goal lead into the second period, what is he doing here? Haha, I told you I'd be scoring a goal tonight, Junkie. Look, just shut up, Petrie Mouse. You didn't even get that one. They took it away from you. It's Joe Valeno tying the game up at 2. Now we're going to move on to the second period. A very uneventful second period, where 2 of these teams do get a couple of decent scoring opportunities, but none of them find the back of the net, okay? Now, we do get a pretty heated battle at one point between Mo Seider and Juraj Slafkovsky, which ends with Slafkovsky picking up a 2-minute minor for cross-checking in retaliation. But other than that, not a whole lot of excitement during the second period. We still got a tie game after 40 minutes of play. But now, we're going to move on to the third period. We're just under 2 minutes in. Lane Hutson is going to do the hokey-pokey once again. This time, he turns it over to Rasmussen. And he sits up Tyler Mott to put the Red Wings up by 1. Oh, no. Stefan Robida has a little chat with him. He probably tells him that's okay. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. You're just a pup. But if you do it again, I'll break your fingers. And now all of a sudden, it's go time. The Canadiens are doing everything they can to try and tie it all up. And when Arbor Jacki gets a nice little feed from Mario Armia, he walks right in and fires home his first goal of the season. What a beauty. I was pumped. Talbot, on the other hand, was pissed. And guess what? It's only about to get worse. Not even a minute later, the Lane Hutson redemption arc begins. First, he forces a penalty, which sets up a Habs power play. It's almost like everybody knows what's about to happen next, but nobody can stop it. Lane Hutson sits up Patrick Laine, who looks like he's just sitting in a rocking chair right at the top of the circle, and he blasts home a bullet. A bullet! It's 7 goals in 8 games now for Patrick Laine, and again, every single one of them are on the power play. It's getting to a point where I don't even know what to say about him anymore. He's been a pretty exciting addition, this guy. The Habs go on to keep the lead. They win this game by a final score of 4-3. And tonight, here's the best part. They're about to do it all over again. There's a rematch at the Bell Center against the Red Wings, and if the Habs win, they're gonna pass them off in the standings. Can you believe it? But that's it. That's gonna do it. You can go ahead and let me know your thoughts on this game down in the comments section. Please don't forget to bang ding out that like button before you leave here. And hey, I'll see you next time.